up, man? What you done? Cause now I'm back, just like the sun.
Hello world, what's up? This is David Carus, and I want to talk to you about painting. In particular, I want to talk to you about how I got started painting, and I want to talk about my favorite painting. I was always out selling CDs in Manhattan, and I'd meet so many artists, and I would see them selling their paintings on the sidewalks, and I got to know a few of them, and I just thought, you know what? I could go to an art store and buy some canvases and get some paint and just do it, because I thought it was fun. I didn't want to sell anything really, and I just was like, I just want to paint because these guys they're doing such incredible work. I chose oil paint because I didn't know any better, and I should have started with acrylic, but I chose oil, which is harder because it actually takes a lot longer to dry. I didn't know any of this at the time. The first painting I did was I chose to do a picture of Bob Dylan. So, and then from that point I did Marilyn Monroe, and I did a few other just famous people, you know, some, you know, artists that I thought it would be fun to paint them. I did one on Harry Houdini, which is actually my favorite. Personally, I think the best one that I did, and I always want to, you know, keep it and hold on to it, but this is it. So what I did is, you know, I painted him, and then afterwards, you'll see all the, like the math equations and things. Originally, that wasn't there. And I just kept looking at it, and I just kept looking at it, and I felt like it really wasn't finished, and because I felt like I could do something to make it better. And then I was watching the movie Pollock. He takes like a paint stick, which is kind of like, you know, it'd be like a pen or a big marker or something, but it's with paint. And so then I just saw him, and he went and he did something where he outlined something, and I thought, oh wow, that really made a big difference in what he was doing on that painting. But I liked it, and what struck me was I'd never seen an oil a paint stick before. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna go to the paint store and go get one of those, and then I can use it for this. These are all just, actually they're just random equations. They don't really mean too much. You know, some of them do, but they're just kind of random things. And the thing I was trying to do was, I was using my favorite number, which is the number 8, which if you turn it on its side, it's infinity. So I try to put as many 8s as I could. So you'll see, like, even up here, like 2 plus 2 equals 4, you know, so it's like if you get 2 and 2 and 4, that would be 8. You know, so there's little things I did like that, like 8 times 8, and then, you know, 8 pops up a few times. This might be the first time you learn that I've even painted anything, which is probably most of you. And the fact is, because it's not really like my primary method of making art. Like but I did get into a big painting frenzy a couple years back, and I just went crazy when I first started getting into it. And I would just paint and paint and paint, and I gave out paintings as gifts, and some of you guys watching this video might have one of my paintings still. I never had any lessons, and I just dived right in. And if you want to start painting, you should just do it, because it's a lot of fun. And you know, you get an easel, or you don't even need an easel, but just something to prop it up on. If you get acrylic, it'd be a lot easier because you don't have to worry about it drying. There's a reason why people say the word artist and they think of a painter. It's because it's such a just such a solid, true form of being an artist. It's just so pure, that's the right word. And some of the great pieces of art that are around are paintings. I took a picture of this. It's on my Facebook page. If you guys want to just drag it onto your desktop and have a picture, have a copy of this, you can find it there. It's also on my website, davidcarus.net. And so if you want to, feel free, just copy, drag it onto your desktop, and you'll have a copy of this, which is my Harry Houdini. And that's pretty much all I call it. I just call it Harry Houdini. You can see all my other paintings. Most of them, I take pictures of them, and I'll put them on my website, and you can find other ones there too to check out. Hope you like it, and I'll see you guys in the future.